back with another one. I know I said I was gonna start at 10. My bad. I had some I had to take for start. Start. One more thing. I'll be right back, brother. I gotta add this real quick. Come in. Should I go straight to practice or should I just get straight on? Cause right now, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like just getting straight on. But I ain't for sure though. I feel like if I just get straight on, I'm probably gonna get my ass whooped. But I got the team, so it don't matter. But y'all go to it. No. You know what? I should play a ranked match, but not a ranked match, but yeah, boy, y'all see your boy gold. See your boy gold, yes sir. Let me keep going up though. I'm gonna play one of these y'all real quick. Damn, fucking guy over here. My bad. Okay.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
Good boy, guys.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Like, hey.
Willis going to look to throw first play. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
What the fuck?
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Don't start with man.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
No.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Third and 5. Back to throw, Willis. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Here we go with Williams. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Play action. Now it's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. Escapes, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was
the Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Willis. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. Here's Willis. And his throw is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now Willis. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
Willis will look to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight at just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Fourth down, Willis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here?
Yes, sir.
I would imagine.
Yes, sir.
And this is taken in at the 5.
Yes, sir.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Roma Dunze, 57 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And now the Titans will line up to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. Able to shake it off. He's going to be taken down. It's a sack.
I know y'all see
And
that
they
chat.
fail on the
Football
try
trying
for
to
2.
kill me. Gotta be like this, man.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Mixing up the middle. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll stay on the ground, mixing again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Willis looking to throw it. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. To throw, here's Willis. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. To throw, here's Willis. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Right back to the air again with Willis. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On third down, Nixon. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up fourth. Back to throw, Willis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add up. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now Willis to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is...
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Sam Laporta in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point safely through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. A final shot before half for Allen. Looking here for Smith downfield. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
49ers 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Tomorrow I'll be showing y'all.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And just shutting him off there. Oh, some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Over the middle, complete. That's Perry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. To the air, Allen. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
On play action, Allen. He's going to take another shot here.
Yeah, shit.
It's taken in.
Give me that shit.
Touchdown. Roma Dunze. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns
shit,
so
man.
far. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Motherfucking guy.
In order to lead in the
99,
game, you
Josh
get plenty of
Allen.
contributors.
99,
But
Roma
that's his second
Dunze.
touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Nixon. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Willis out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Oh, this offense is staying put. They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on 4th down. They do go for this. Here's Willis. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He shakes him off. Over the middle and taken in by LaPorta.
Throws up shit.
Get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
But there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. At least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Now a second and 2. On play action, Allen.
Let me see that.
In the end zone, touchdown, Tennessee. Sam LaPorta, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Titans take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, Willis throws another interception, his third of the game. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game. But there's a lot of knowledge.
Don't quit. Don't quit, because you can catch up. If you quit, he do. I know. And that was just warm-up game. Now I'm finna go to championship. Championship time. Give me the right time. Whoever they were, I just want to put a belt on. Rain time. There's really ain't no point of me being the top 100 on 25 when I get 26. When I get on there, I'm doing all my ultimate team. Oh yeah, 'cause I already have an ultimate team on there when I played free trial. But I gotta get them to 90s, they 80s, some of them 80s. Majority of them 80. Like mid 80.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Keith Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's going deep.
Now,
Wide open down the field, and he has it. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. So bottom mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
This shit kind of funny.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Oh, I know you. They changed play.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He's got it at the 5. It's a Denver touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left.
It's me. Come on.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fuck was it?
Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He's trying another one deep. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know I'm catching that.
Well covered on that.
You know I'm catching
really
that.
Not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Fights up. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Nix.
Let me see that
Into a ton of
shit.
traffic,
Let me
and
see
this
that
one's
shit.
intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So that brings up 2nd down.
Let's see what I got to do.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it.
Good bad
And
bitch.
that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but safe.
Let's go. You too fucking slow, nigga. You too fucking slow for my team.
The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a roll the dudes a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
We doing this match.
That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Allen looking to throw this.
That.
He's got it. Looks like both feet were in, and that's going to get them 2 points.
That.
No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Has this at the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So before they can set it for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward.
Maintain that mental toughness. Let's go. Stay tough, boys. Stay tough. Woo! Do this. Let's go, baby. Play in a big play. Let's make something happen. Come on. Let's do this.
Kick the damn ball.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll bring out the punter here. And this will come from just inside his end zone. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. And the man is there to knock that away.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
2nd down. Allen throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. DeMar Hamlin picks it off. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. The rookie from Georgia has it. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
He lofts it deep left.
He
had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Back to the air, Allen. He's loaded another one up. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't make the connection, was looking for Ladd McConkey. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Allen gonna throw again. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Broncos take possession off their second interception of the game. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
He puts everything behind. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Derwin James picks it.
Run it home, baby. Run it home, baby. Run it home,
He's
baby.
out in the clear.
Run this shit home.
And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Once again, the Titans bypassing a kick, electing to go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Getting right back to it after that interception. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. And they pick him off again.
No, sir.
Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Titans have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these.
Wow, that shit good, dude.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it's intercepted by the defense.
I got to play for this. I got a couple
bigger
plays for
is
this.
if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way.
No
But what a
choice but to throw it.
gigantic swing of emotion.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. All right, here we go. Second down. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Another try following the sack. He puts it, and they pick
Why
him
would you
off
do that,
again.
huh?
He breaks the tackle.
Why would you do
And the
that?
Titans take it away
Wow,
once
I'm
again.
running right
The
there.
fifth time
Where you
they've
at?
intercepted in
Wow.
this game. They're set up at the 35 now. Now Allen off the play action. He's taking a shot towards the end zone.
No.
They get it right back. That's intercepted.
Okay, motherfucker. I'm gonna get it right back. I'm gonna get it back.
The Broncos are
We could
tackled
do
on
this
the
shit the
return
whole
after taking
game.
the interception back
No
to the
cap.
25.
Matter of fact, get your ass on the mic.
Oh
I
my
know you hear me.
goodness, Brock.
Get your
I
ass
don't think
on.
I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got
We gotta talk shit
back-to-back
since we get
interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here.
Run this shit
It might
on.
be the time to remind both
Don't-
of these
don't do
offensive
this shit.
coordinators,
Please don't
you
do
can
it.
run the ball because these secondaries are locked in.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Tick, 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 tick.
Man,
His
it is.
internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Pick your play.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. Running it now out of the
I
gun.
knew you was gonna run
Breaks across midfield. Hits the
this.
opposing
You're not going too
territory.
far.
And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. Throwing on first down. Nix. On target to Jackson. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 32.
No.
Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Denver. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos get it back to within 6. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Fielded at the 7. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Launching deep down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Pick your play. Pick your play, dude. Pick your play, dude.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Pick your play or quit.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
What did they find these officials? My son's high school, right? Got it. What I saw. Get off the field.
How about that? Get your eyes checked. Where did they find these officials?
everything for the day, check. I know I didn't stream that much. I said I had some men to take care of. I will be back on time tomorrow. Miguel, where's your chat? It's your boy TreElite-YT. I'm out.